PT programs, combatives programs, all.
Does Waltz have a leg? I don't know, I can't see.
He's got like a side. There he goes, right in.
Yeah, right into it.
Now that's Blue back into, he's not going to get awarded any points because he's going back into a dominant position he previously already had. So he's not advancing his position, he's just maintaining, so he won't be awarded any points.
So
there you go, the side control.
he wants to get that knee above his arm, though.
What he wants to do is he wants to flip them hips. He wants to flip them hips and roll over and get in that mount. But I think his head's in. There you go. He got the mount anyway. In the headlock, he still got the mount. Gave it to him.
These guys are good. I mean, they're very technically proficient, especially after a week of being put through everything they have. They're out here giving it their all.
See, right now there's nowhere up for this. There's no more points awarded for Blue as far as for body positioning.
He went through all.
There's pretty much submission holds and the tap out.
And I think just before it cut away, you could see he had that knee in the chest there. It's just gonna wear down.
Basically, right there, air supply. Yep, just body air supply right there.
It's gonna get hard to breathe in there.
Yep. He's going to be very frustrated with the lack of oxygen he's getting right now.
Looks like he's getting hold of that arm right there.
We spoke about composure. Watch the ref. Watch Sergeant Silver right there. He's watching that arm. He's watching the arm. And Sergeant Silver right there, our referees, they're watching those arm bars, straight arm bars, bent arm bars. They're watching those very carefully to make sure that the soldier does not get an injury from the arm bars. Looking at one of the most proficient combatives instructors in the Army right there, Sergeant Silva. Amazing.
Injury is the last thing we want to see here.
Absolutely.
So these guys brought in the best. Just like you said, our officials are not shy in any department when it comes to Army combatives.
Melendez red, Trousseau blue.
All right. And that is Luis Melendez.
Absolutely. So now you're starting to see right away, even in the initial bracket, we're starting to see size differences. The matched up as best they can, but
Melendez's hometown is in Puerto Rico too, so he's come a long way for this competition.
Right. Also, with we have a Santos also from Puerto Rico. Very exciting to see him. I read his bio.
Oh, that's a good takedown.
Absolute takedown. No question about it. We're getting points already thrown up. Elbow in the neck. That's what I'm talking about. Give him something to think about while you're manipulating that body control.
Is he gonna get a hold of that arm there?
We got a half guard blocking the leg from Melendez. Santos still, as you were Trousseau still just.
He's holding on to that leg.
He's got the body weight. He's got the body weight. Trousseau's working very hard to fight off any kind of advance.
Can you see? Does he have a collar? No, he went back around behind. But you're right. He's cutting off that air supply again.
It's quick and easy to put that body in his face. I tell you, that is frustrating. Trousseau's still getting plenty of air. I don't know if he's doing much work to get out of that position. He needs to rotate. He needs to advance his positions. What he's got a half guard, and he just lost it. He just lost it right to a mount. 4 points for Blue.
This is so important for these soldiers to go through this. It's basically just here to educate them on how to protect themselves against threats without using their firearms. This is one of the best ways they've come up with to do so.
But yeah, exactly. Initiate threat deterrent with the lowest level of force to allow for escalation of force at the lowest possible level. Knowing, it instills a great deal of confidence.
It becomes repetition too. You know, if somebody came up to one of these guys.
And the winner is Specialist Trousseau.
All right, here we go. Specialist Trousseau, the winner. I'm moving his way up. All right, I don't think you're going to see a more lopsided bout than Specialist Hannah, Sergeant Kleperick.
Is Sergeant Kleperick, and in red, and Specialist Hannah in blue.
That Specialist Hannah, that guy he's a Mack truck.
Yeah, the thing I was talking about him earlier, he doesn't have a neck. So
No.
I would be so surprised if somebody
shoulders to
choked
ears.
him out. Yeah, absolutely. And we're off.
He's just going to initially just
down to the ground.
Yep, absolutely. He's going straight for the submission right away. She's fighting. I tell you what, it's not her first time on the mat.
But no, I can promise you, she knew before she came here she was going to have to be in this.
Right into side control. There he goes.
Oh, he took it out.
Straight up shoulder blocking anyway. I tell you what, with his kind of power, no fault of her. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No, she went up against a very strong competitor. You know, and I'm almost positive that if she wasn't fighting someone trained, the table could be turned.
Absolutely. Even if I was out there, we would be watching the bout for like maybe 5 more seconds before Hannah would just with our probably equal level experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
His power just can't
off again. That's Job
going right into Lions and Job.
Job's in blue. Lions in red.
For right now, absolutely, yeah, Job's enjoying some size difference.
Yeah, his reach and length, I think, is playing to his advantage. One of the other things Combatives does for these soldiers is it really instills that warrior instinct, you know, to provide what necessary force they need to. And this is a great way for them, you know, to train on that if they ever do have to use it downrange. I can't emphasize enough how much that's what this is for.
Absolutely, absolutely. You do not necessarily need to wait for a tournament, but however you are waiting for a tournament, ASA Dix, 98th Division, July 19th, 20th, and 21st, they're having a division tournament.
A big one.
Absolutely. Anybody want any information on that? 253-250-1423. Give them a call and get some information about that.
We'll get more on that. We'll touch that again. We're going to have a break after the first brackets run through.
This isn't enough. You will get your fill at ASA Dix in 98th Division.
Job is working now.
Yeah, he is definitely enjoying it. I tell you what, skill level, not much difference. I tell you, we're equally matched, but we're definitely seeing a comfort level with the size difference.
Job has good control.
I just lay down on them arms. I lay down those arms until that kid gets tired.
Cut down on his like you said.
He's using his arms like defense. Well, I'd let him use his arms. I'd just go ahead and push down on him, get those arms tired, select one, and then just pinch it out in the straight arm bar. And to have that referee just go ahead and tap me out.
Looks like
that's a rear mount. That's rear mount. It doesn't have the rear naked choke. It doesn't have the elbow locked under the chin. Wow,
he looks like he's digging in deep.
He definitely has that arm in a very uncomfortable position as he's rolling his body forward on his arm.
And they have to watch real close here too because his arms weren't in a position to tap when he was under there.
By far the most technical.
This is one of the longest fights we've seen so far tonight as well.
Again, there's not much points Joe can go for except for submission or submission holds.
Lions is gonna have to start taking control. We don't see a clock, but it's got to be getting close. It's 11.
Look at the composure though. Although we've been engaged for around at least 2 minutes, the composure of both fighters is definitely speaks to their experience level and comfort in the ring.
To be able to go 3 minutes after everything they've done so far. Really big accomplishment.
We don't have any oxygen backstage for them, so they're on their own.
No,
I'll tell you what,
these are best warriors. They're not NFL football players. They don't get out of here and go to the bike or hit the oxygen.
Cooling fan.
Yeah, there's no misting fan to help these guys out later on.
He's fighting. I tell you what, that's true warrior spirit right there.
He has not given up this whole time, even though Joe has scored all the points. Time.
That's it. This is going to be an all-over points win.
The last time I saw the scorecard, it looked like 11-0. But I don't know if that's what finished. Yep.
Yeah, job, Job.
It's Job. I spoke with him earlier. I'm pretty sure.
That's going to play.
Job.
The duration of that fight is going to play a critical role.
The next time Job
ascends, Rod. Absolutely. We got Hannah up in the bracket with Job. It's like Job's going to come off tired. Hannah's fresh and very powerful, as we discussed previously. It's going to be interesting to see Job's technical. We get
and Singer here. He's already been on the mat once. This is his second fight. Holly had a bye.
I love that soldier. That is amazing spirit.
So if we can get a good shot.
Hard as woodpecker lips, I tell you.
Singer is in blue. If you're at home wondering, Singer's in blue, Holly's in red.
Again, doesn't take very long to go from standing to the mat. Got a little bicycling going on there. I don't know if that's in the manual.
It's like Joe just needs to close the distance and gain control.
Singer in blue instantly took control. I think we see this. I don't want to think that Singer as a single fight soldier, but he pretty much went right to the head again.
It looks like he is really restricting oxygen.
All right, that arm, I don't know why anyone's clapping. That arm position is not good. That's not good. All right, watch for the referee to get a tap out. He might be a referee tap out.
Singer's leg is way up high there, and if he gets some bend on it.
He's lucky he got that roll. He's lucky that he is.
So lucky he did. Singer's thinking hard right now.
Just hope he's focusing on the next two moves, not just the one he's trying to force in there.
Yeah, absolutely. To be best warrior, you're gonna have to just, second, third order effects here. If he moves an arm or a leg, he's gonna have to know where it's going.
Definitely got a serious advantage on him.
In an earlier interview with Singer,
that's coming back. The arm's coming back. He's rolling out. There you go. Right in the side control. If he gives him side control, I ain't gonna give it to him.
Yeah, they gotta pull that back. Singer told me
wrong with the wardrobe adjustment.
He sees a lot of people making mistakes throughout the competition as fatigue sets in.
Push him away, pull him in. Oh, we're looking at a guillotine. That's possible. He's got his hand in there. That doesn't help the hold anymore.
But if
he pulls that right arm out there,
it could be trouble quick.
Absolutely.
That's Hawley. He's got his right arm in there.
I think we're going. There's a scores table right there.
3-0 Singer.
Keeping it real on the scores table.
So even if this goes 3 minutes right now, Singer's still in the lead.
Absolutely. This has been pretty much an all Singer show here. Singer's got him not quite in the guard. I'm gonna tell you, he locks him ankles. He gets points for the guard. He's still looking. He tries to drop him legs up. Now he has it.
Pull down on that head.
See, he doesn't. See, notice that Hawley doesn't have his arm inside the leg lock. So if he can cinch him up and push him out and get that head down, he's gonna look at
what does Singer have to do here?
He's basically pulling the arm, get his leg up, and get that armpit down in the crotch. And he's gonna look at a guillotine choke. But now Hawley's got he did.
Hawley's moving forward. He's not giving up.
Back out. I'll tell you what, if Hawley would right now just rest his weight on Singer, that would really create a great sense of suck for Singer, and I guarantee you change his mind about what route he's going to take for the next minute.
Singer's pushing off there. They've totally moved from there.
Sergeant Major Lund.
Standing up.
Yep, that was their time. All over points.
And winner by points is
Singer.
Singer.
All right, there you go. That's the first rock solid evidence that size does not matter.
No, absolutely not.
Giving up a few to 25 pounds.
We got the PFC, the Bill Walker.